Parents tell their children that they are not good enough. Never wanted you. If not for your father, I wouldn't have kept you. If not for your mother, who got pregnant quickly, you wouldn't have been here. You were born a mistake. It's really sad when you hear things like that. Regardless of what your aunt, your brother, your sister, your mom, your teachers who do not even know how you came into being, bosses also do that. They call you names. And because of that, you are now in a position where you think that nothing good is going to come out of you. I have good news for you. They all lied. Because why? Success is a race, and many people give up before they get to the mark. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think that you were given birth to? Surprisingly, a lot of people have different answers. Well, my parents have been looking for kids, and then they really wanted me, yada 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 yada. You hear things like they never wanted me, they thought I was a mistake, and a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. I have seen cases where parents tell their children that they are not good enough. Never wanted you. If not for your father, I wouldn't have kept you. If not for your mother, who got pregnant quickly, you wouldn't have been here. You were born a mistake. You were born by mistake. It's really sad when you hear things like that. If you are in that position today, I want you to know that you are not a mistake. Regardless of what your aunt, your brother, your sister, your mom, your teacher, even teachers, they do so. Because let's say you get a question wrong, or you are unable to probably assimilate at that particular minute, they start saying all sort of things about you. Teachers, not even parents. Bosses also do that. They call you names. And because of that, you are now in a position where you think that nothing good is going to come out of you. I have good news for you. They all lied. Because why? Something excellent is about to come out of you. Yeah. After you listen to me today, I'm very sure that your life will be transformed. So, do you think that you came into this world to suffer? My answer for you is no. You didn't. You didn't come into this world to suffer. And you're not a mistake. You know why? Because there is a God who knows you, who knew you by your name even before you were born. He had a plan, a clear plan for your life. And the only way that you're going to have that plan figured out is if you decide to walk by Him, if you decide to accept this plan for your life, then you will start seeing beautiful things happening. I've seen bosses who tell people that they are good for nothing. My mind, I'm like, okay, why did you employ him? Why did you employ her if you know that they are good for nothing? People just find pleasure in abusing other people, in calling other people names. Now, if you are one of those people who find pleasure in bringing down other people through words, you should change. You should change, because God is a master in creation, and it's very wrong of you to put down His work. Don't put down God's masterpiece. Nah, you don't do that. You tell them nothing good is going to come out of you. Yeah, I once had a boss like that. A boss like that. And that was the day I stood up and I told myself, Doreen, you have two options. Either you leave now, or you stay and continue to be abused. And then I looked at myself, oh, God's perfect masterpiece. She said a lot of stuff to me that, unthinkable stuff. And I was like, wow. It shows you the quality of humans that they are, If anybody can say anything like that to somebody else, it shows you the quality of human they are. They are little in their minds. It's in their mind. They are little. They feel powerful when they subdue others, and that is not real power. If you feel powerful when you subdue others, you're happy because, oh, you know what, let me batter this person with my words, and by the time I do so, the person is going to be humble. It's because you are small. Yes, if you are one of those people who try to bring other people down with your words, because you think, oh, they're winning, you try to rub them down with your words. It's because you're small. You might be richer, you might be the boss, you might be whoever, but you might even be the landlord. But guess what? They're bigger than you, because in your mind, you're small. And what makes a person small or poor is in their mind. It's not in the physical cash or the amount of whatever it is, okay? No matter who, Muslim, tradition, whatever, no matter what it is, no matter who it is, big, small, everyone was created by God. Don't rubbish God's creation. It even happens in the home. Husband and wife, you use words to bring down your wife. You use words to bring down your husband, because why? You are probably taking initiative, the higher initiative in doing one or two things. Maybe he doesn't have enough money as at that time, then you do one or two things and then you beat him down with words. And the man also, because she did one or two things that you feel was against your whatever it is, then you, with words, God's creation. But it's wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. It only shows how small, how little you are in your mind. And if you are in the position where you've been on the receiving end, people has been telling you all this terrible stuff, I want you to know that God is on your side. You are not anything negative they are talking about. You are not. Once you do not allow it pass here, the skin of your brain, the skin of your head, once you do not allow it pass here, it will not be able to get here. And if it cannot get here, it cannot bring you down. And because of that, success awaits you. Maybe you did made a mistake and they are holding on to it, writing your present and even your future. They think they can write your future with it. The news is, forget that from now on. Forget it. Forget whatever it is that has been done unto you. Forget whatever it is that has been said unto you or about you. Forget it and start talking yourself up. Start saying to yourself, you are productive, you are successful, you are what God says you are. You are making progress. Start using your mouth to talk, to say the things that you want to say in your life henceforth. Don't allow people's words rob you of your presence and then into the future. There's something I always say about myself. I'm an embodiment of everything good. So you cannot see anything bad about me. You can't say anything bad about me. Even if you choose to, you ain't gonna get anywhere. Because why? Only good. Only good. Good in everything. Good in words, good in output, good in words, good in helping others. Good, everything, good. So use your words. If you don't have words of affirmation bubbling, coming out of you, get books. Go to the Bible. Go to your search engine. Ask, what are the good things that has been spoken about a child of God? And you will see. And by the time you start studying it and they remain, they will get right into your spirit. And when you need them, they will. So just start talking. When you need them, they will just start coming out. Just start talking. To the point that you believe that this is who you are. And those pain, those pasts, they will become past, truly. Okay, so that is it on today's episode, and I hope that you've learned one or two things. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, and share to someone who you know would be needing this information. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you as always. Thank you for your support. Bye.